Official.streetsmarks@gmail is how you want to contact us. Listen to us right here at YouTube, Street Smart Audio, or fuck with us on Facebook, Street Smart fan page, IG, official.streetsmarks, or street_smarks at Twitter. Street Smart Audio, Hollywood and the Foods, August 6, 2017.
That's what I'm talking about. You know,
had a quick dead air right there, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, fuck it, we can edit that shit out real quick, huh?
Oh, shit.
All right.
And no one will ever know.
Right?
Except for me.
Ah. All right, here we go. Courtesy of KSISeats.com. This day in wrestling history, August 6th. Vince McMahon returns from the dead.
Oh, welcome back, Vince.
Hey. So, 10 years ago today, on Raw from Buffalo, New York, Vince McMahon returns to WWE programming for the first time since the Monday after the Chris Benoit double murder-suicide more than a month earlier. The McMahon character was killed off in a limousine explosion, but the funeral and the storyline as a whole was retconned after the bodies of Benoit, his wife Nancy, and their son Daniel were all found dead in their home in suburban Atlanta. To explain it all away, McMahon said he faked his own death to see what people really thought of him. Do you remember this episode?
No, I do not remember that episode.
I was in Florida smashing bitches.
Oh.
And my wife.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, at that time, 2007, yeah, I was just smashing only my wife, my ex-wife.
Right.
At the time.
Right.
But I did hear about, obviously, the murder-suicide joint.
No, definitely.
And Vince McMahon exploding in the
right.
limo and stuff, so... Yeah, I always wondered how he came back and what the deal was, because I think I was kind of on the outs with wrestling around that time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was 2007. So, yeah, I was definitely in Florida. Being a bad little man. Being a bad little Fooge.
It sounds like Fooge was having fun.
It was fun. You should have took I-4 came across. It was fun. Ooh, were you down there?
Yeah. I was
you were down there. Yeah, you were down there. Anyway, so I just came back from Germany for the second time. So I didn't have cable, so I wasn't really watching wrestling. I was keeping up on the internet and everything like that. So I read about it, and but other than that, I didn't watch the show. I wasn't watching wrestling again until like Flair was about to retire. That's when I really. I think that was probably about my fourth return back from wrestling. You know what I'm saying? It's like I stopped watching wrestling like I was like 13. I came back for Nitro. Stopped when I joined the service. And watched it intermittently. Came back for Flair's retirement because it was at Orlando. Watched it a little bit more, like even less. You know, and then probably checked out probably about 2012.
Okay.
As far as current product is concerned.
I got that. Yeah. Checked out for a while.
Yeah. WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and anything AJ Styles main events. That's about it.
Yeah, I can't tell you exactly right now when I came back, but I do remember Edge was main eventer then, and matter of fact, it might have been sometime around, sometime around WrestleMania 20.
That'd be 4
or 5, like, because I always watch WrestleMania. I did miss a WrestleMania.
Word?
But,
that's good to know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, yeah, I tried to keep very few Starrcade questions on there. But I didn't want to be cheesy, so it's a dibble dabble. But anyway, oh, yeah, just a little hint to the Street Smart trivia coming up later where I defend my championship against the Fooge. I'm going to whoop his ass.
That's absolutely right. We'll see.
But, why Vince McMahon died. I wonder what the original plan was.
From what I remember reading the interwebs, was that this was all a part of the Kennedy deal. Kennedy was supposed to be the McMahon,
Right.
but he got fucked up when he did the Signature Pharmacy scandal. Because he said he went on, because after the Benoit shit, Kennedy goes on CNN and says, "I've never done steroids," or he said it in a publication or some shit. The wellness policy is it kept me off of steroids and yada yada yada, and then the signature pharmacy shit pops off, and his name is like right there, bing.
Oh, wow.
So he gets the suspension. Not only, but prior to that, he had got injured after the Money in the Bank deal, and he had to give up his briefcase to Edge.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that.
Right.
Kind of like when Triple H got in the doghouse and had to give up his King of the Ring win to Stone Cold, and then Stone Cold took off.
I think that was a work.
Same thing with Edge. Do you think so?
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
Put on your tinfoil hats, everybody.
All right, so
yeah.
Steve Austin's supposed to win the. I'm sorry, Triple H supposed to win the '96 King of the Ring, right?
Right.
Okay, but he gets fucked up in the curtain call deal.
Right.
Okay, and he has to take the blame for it all. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's go back a little bit. Triple H forms the Clique, okay? Or Triple H gets put in the Clique, right? Mm-hmm. Now, do you understand why he got put in the Clique?
Because he didn't turn up like the rest of them, and they figured he'd be a good designated driver.
Okay, so earlier in the Street Smark discussion, I had mentioned that X-Pac was the caboose. Okay, because he used to carry the luggage.
Right.
So you have Triple H, who doesn't do drugs. I mean, he might squirt a little. He might power up a little bit. But,
allegedly.
But he doesn't pop pills. He doesn't do somas or anything like that. So they got a driver, and they have a bagger for the three top guys.
Oh man!
The three top guys would be Scott, Kevin, and Sean. All right. So Vince wants to move his product a little bit edgier, but he doesn't have the impetus because he's been racked with steroid scandals, so he had to downsize his product.
Right. Yeah.
All right, but he's all in the clear now. Okay. And he gets to go ahead for USA to up the maturity level in their programming.
Oh, okay.
Right. But on the same time, the FCC becomes a little bit more lenient in their programming.
Okay.
So the best way to market bottom barrel programming, put it on wrestling.
Bottom barrel.
All right. So you need competition because we can't. Where's the spark? So the guys do this curtain call deal. All right. Mm-hmm. Kevin Nash contract comes up because the contracts don't roll over. They do roll over. So if you sign it in '94, if you don't sign a 90-day clause with the intent to pursue other opportunities, you just keep, your contract just rolls over.
Oh, you locked in and shit.
Yeah, not necessarily locked in. It's just Vince, how Vince does his contracts. Mm-hmm. It's just we'll sign you, like he said. Kevin Nash's first contract in '94, he said he had 12 dates for $100 a shot. That was his guarantee. So he had a guaranteed contract of $1,200. Now he made way more than that.
Right.
But if he got injured on the first day that he signed his contract, he was gonna get $1,200 guaranteed. Shitty business. All right. So Kevin Nash's contract, he doesn't want to roll over. So he pursues other opportunities. Because now he's over. The world champ. He can make more money down in Atlanta. Okay, so he exercises that right. Scott Hall wants to do the same thing because they signed their contracts just so happen to be a week apart.
Oh wow!
All right. So when he signs his 90-day clause, he gets popped for a drug test, an old drug test. So he's off TV. Okay. So when he shows up on Nitro on Memorial Day weekend, it's just like, whoa, holy fuck. All right. And then Nash comes the next week. Just so happens that their contracts just done at that point. Okay. So they do the curtain call deal. Helmsley takes the fall because Sean's the champ. You can't hurt the champ. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have nobody around to carry that belt. You know what I'm saying? Because Sean, after he won the belt in WrestleMania 12, he had to carry the company for like that whole summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the people he was fighting at the time. He had fought Mankind, who was a nobody in '96, more or less. You know, nobody was over. Nobody was over until Austin got over for real. Vader. Yeah, I mean, he fought Vader. You know what I'm saying, at SummerSlam. So I'm just saying, like, somebody had to take a hit for this shit. Somebody had to take the hit for this shit. And it's crazy how he does a year jobbing, and then all of a sudden he gets pushed back up into the, and he wins 97 King of the Ring, and he just starts beating Mick Foley's ass for the rest of the year.
Right.
I just feel like it's a work. Because you had to split the clique, because they knew they were all in Vince's pocket.
Okay, but who's a work by who? By the clique or by someone up higher?
Oh yeah, this. I mean, it's carried out through Vince, okay, but we're talking higher than Vince. We're talking Bonnie Hammer, you know what I'm saying, vice president of programming on USA Network. Okay, we're talking Scott Sasso, vice president of programming of Turner Broadcasting at the same time. Okay. See, so the FCC makes it more lenient to put more shit on programming. Okay, now all of a sudden you got Oz on HBO and they fucking niggas in the ass and shit and saying fuck all the time. And then all of a sudden wrestling is getting lewder and cruder and being more reality based. It just screams work. It all screams of work.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I said, I can go more in depth into it, but not only will we put the tinfoil hat on, we will put the spacesuit on.
Oh shoot! Get the spacesuit.
Yeah, and then we'll just be roaming around in Food's Land. I don't want to do that to y'all.
Oh shoot!
So we're gonna come back with a review.
Yeah. Street Smart movie review. We will be talking about The Predator this week.
All right.
My first time seeing it.
All right. We'll be back. Peace.